Hello everyone and welcome back to another Roblox video. In the course we are playing Defenders Depot 2, and I am back with a rebirthing with blank number of rebirths, this time with I think 250, and yeah, over 250 rebirths. And this is mostly for obviously the new 50 stages that we got in version 1.31 or 1.3.1 I think. But as you can see, I have over 265 rebirths, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. And also over here, right here, over here. So we're gonna be using the layout that we used in my previous video, which is the fastest rebirth video. And obviously, we are gonna get started as soon as possible. The early parts of the game didn't really change, because obviously the only part that did change is wave 200 to wave 250, because now they exist. And I'm actually really glad that they did, because that means it's a lot easier to be farming stages now. 5 rebirths used to be only 200 stages, now 5 rebirths are 1250, so yeah, I just thought that was fun. And we're not going to be using any power-ups, we're just going to be doing this normally. And of course I am using 5 level 1 energy pylons to get to that stage as fast as possible. It's not going to be much different at all, except for the obviously wave 200, so this shall be fun. In the update there was also a balancing for the Hydro Blaster. I don't really know what they did to the Hydro Blaster, but if I'm being honest, I don't really see the balancing that much, since without the ghost targeting, it's not really useful to use in your rebirth cycles, since it's not really special in its own way. There you go. And then obviously we're gonna go sell this to get a Orb of Light. And I just realized I forgot to link this both together, so, and for some reason this is not linked. Alright, there you go. And that should help us a bit with the coins problem. I realized because after I got the wave 50 boss, I didn't get like 200,000 coins, so the accelerator part is really crucial if you want to get to the waves faster, basically. I mean, it makes sense. And as you can see right here, instead of going for a level 3 Force of Nature in this corner over here, I used a a Crystal Enhancer instead, because the Laser Blaster will really benefit from the speed buff, because of course it is still 3 seconds, which is really unfortunate. And as usual, we're gonna go with a cannon over here, right there. And obviously I'm gonna go try for a new fastest rebirth. For me personally, this is my stats right now. My fastest rebirth was 6 minutes and 24 seconds, and my fastest season rebirth, which is this season so far, is under 10 minutes. So fully upgrade this. No, you don't really have to fully upgrade this actually, you just need to upgrade it once, but the thing that we're going to be really depending on is the speed boost. Yeah, you can see right there. We're going to go sell this, we're going to go for a rocket launcher right here, and then link it again. And yes, basically the same, always the same. You can also get like another accelerator and then link it to make it even faster, but some might call that overkill though, so. But you do get your coins faster, so it's really a win-lose situation, because that could happen. There you go, sell that quickly, then link it. And then be glad that your cannon does 22,000 damage, because if it didn't, then you'd be dead. And yeah, there you go. And that's why we don't use 2 accelerators, we're just gonna use a level 1, because we're nice like that. There you go. As you can see, it's really risky to use 2 accelerators, because obviously times 8 speed will literally be nothing. I mean, it will literally be really fast, and even absolute 0 can barely keep up with it, so you know, choose wisely. There you go, upgrade that fully, and we have a Gatling sword that deals 189,000 damage. Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal. This was actually the perfect layout that we could have gotten, because this thing affects all the things. So they're actually both upgraded equally. I'm kinda sad I didn't choose this as one of my fastest rebirth video, but it's fine. It's worth it, guys. Trust me. Obviously, we cannot go for a crystal enhancer. I mean, not sorry, crystal enhancer. A volcano until we get 75,000 coins. We're gonna go turn off auto start, obviously, because we're gonna sell both of these since this is 25,000. There you go. The drop in quality is amazing. Alright, so obviously a volcano right here, and a actually no, on the other side, because we're gonna have to take advantage of this, and a laser blaster right there. Link it, link in, and upgrade. Easy. This is what I don't like about the volcano, is that it literally ruins my setup. So right now it's only getting affected by 3 instead of the normal. This is actually getting affected less than normal, I think. Unless I can switch both of these. Nah, I don't need to. There you go. Turn on auto start again, and then fully upgrade this, and then take care of the other accelerator because you're not really gonna need it. And then you're gonna get another laser blaster because with the addition of these guys, the energy pylons and the accelerator, it's gonna be really hard to keep up. So you're actually gonna go for oh my goodness, 2 laser blaster. Hopefully that's a bug. It is a bug. Okay, we're good. Hopefully that's also a bug. There you go. These bugs are really making me really nervous, and I don't like that. And that is why we don't use an accelerator in this stage, because that part is really annoying to deal with. And there you go. These are both really slow, by the way. These are not their usual speeds. I don't know what's happening to it, but it's fine. I'm gonna go for an infrared right here usually. We're gonna go, I wanna actually get rid of this right now. So we're gonna stop that. And then switch that around. And infrared right here. Is that a good spot? I don't know if that's a good spot. Which one's a better spot? This one's a better spot, okay? And then put another satellite over here. Delete this satellite because that's really useless, and then upgrade this. There you go. Start. Delete this. I don't like this. The volcano really pisses me off a lot, like way too much, I think, because of how annoying it has to be 5x5. That's the bad part about these guys, is that you can't buff a lot of towers with them. Keep starting. Come on, yeah. It's not possible. Delete this. You don't really need the accelerator anymore, so you can just delete all those. Perfect. Oops. There you go, now you're just gonna chill here. As usual, the Dark Mage dies literally instantly. And upgrade this fully. And then use my extra Force of Nature over here to upgrade this. It's already upgraded, never mind. Honestly, if you want, you can go for a second infrared, because you actually have the extra coins over there. I mean, you don't need to obviously do that, but if you want to, you can, and it might help a little bit. Not much, but it will help a little bit. Move this. You can't move that in. Very cool. Do that. See, I think the main problem you're gonna have is actually with the flying enemies. So, oh, I spoke too soon. Yeah, the only problem that you really have is with ghost enemies, and that's it. Ghost, flying, and ground are the only things that you really have to deal with. And obviously you can just chill for that. Laser blasters and infrared spam will probably work. So if you are a low rebirth player, then I suggest doing that. I don't know what just happened there. But these later stages are really focused on ghost enemies and hordes enemies. Because obviously the good thing about the energy pylon is with towers like infrared, flamethrower, and hydroblaster, I guess, they attack a certain group. They attack a number in a group. So obviously having them all in one place is really good. And this is where the Absolute Zero comes in, because the only way that you can actually beat the Wave 250 boss is if it's slowed first. So the things that you're gonna need to get it is ice spikes right there. Obviously it doesn't increase the slow. I'm pretty sure Hydro Blaster. There you go. These two, and then Absolute Zero. So as usual, Absolute Hero saves the day. So these three are the things that you're gonna need if you want to beat the Wave 250 boss. You might need more than one, obviously, if you're a low rebirth player, but I think the best out of all these is a combination of ice spikes and Absolute Zero, because you can just place them both at the same area, as you can see right here. So yeah, let's go try to see how much I got. Obviously this one's a bit slower. 12 minutes, yeah, that's a bit slower. Satellite, yeah, I guess. And my layout's ruined, and I have a floating orb. And everything's blocked out, very cool. I can't place anything. Oh, I can place something. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Obviously the wave things now are a lot different. So, Serious Family, obviously still being the top 1 player in terms of fastest rebirth. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys learned how to defeat the Wave 250 boss, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.
Bye.